married. So at that time I didn't have anyone on that side, and from what I know I didn't have any grandparents alive. My aunt, my mom's sister, lived in another state at the time. My mom was so embarrassed and ashamed of the whole situation that she lied to everyone. She told my aunt and other relatives that I had gotten into a big fight with Mark and had chosen to move in with my friend to have more freedom. No one knew the full, ugly truth that I was forced out with nowhere to go. I was a scared and proud kid, and I didn't want to broadcast to everyone that my own family had thrown me away, so I just went along with the story. Okay, I hope that clears a few things up. Now, for what's happened since I posted. A few things have happened since I posted. As many of you predicted, the next person I heard from was Leo himself. He did not call at first. He sent me a text message a few days ago. It was really awkward. It said something like, "Hey, heard you talk to mom and dad. Hope we can talk." I ignored it for a whole day. I had no idea what to say. Part of me wanted to just block his number. Another part of me felt like I needed to face this. The support I got here made me feel a little bit stronger, like I could actually have this conversation without completely falling apart. So, I just texted back, "I'm free to talk after work tomorrow." He called me yesterday evening. It was one of the most uncomfortable phone calls of my entire life. He started off with some stupid small talk about the weather, and then he just jumped into it. He said that he heard I had a spare room and that he was in a really tough spot, and that it would be a huge help if he could crash with me for just a couple of months. I just let him finish, and then there was this long silence. I finally said, "Leo, are you seriously calling me to ask for a huge favor without even mentioning what happened between us?" He got all flustered. He started stammering, saying that yeah, he was getting to that. He said that our parents had told him I was upset about some stuff from when we were kids. Some stuff. That's what he called it. I did not say anything. I just waited. He then coughed and let out this sigh, and he said, "Look man, I'm sorry, okay? I was a dumb and moody teenager. I probably said some stupid things. We were all going through a lot of stress back then with my dad's business." That was his apology. He did not even say what he was sorry for. It felt like he was just saying the words because his parents told him he had to. I felt that old anger starting to bubble up again, but I tried to stay calm. I took a deep breath and I said, very quietly, "What stupid things did you say, Leo?" He was quiet for a second, and then he said, "I don't know, man, I don't remember exactly. It was over a decade ago. I was probably just being an idiot." My composure just snapped. I could not hold it in anymore. I told him, "Oh, I remember exactly. I was crying, I was packing my life into a bag because your father was throwing me out onto the street, and you stood there and you laughed. You told me I deserved it and that I was a burden and you were glad I was leaving." Hearing me say the words out loud like that, his whole tone changed. He got defensive. He said that he did not remember it like that at all. He said I was being really dramatic and that he would never have said something that horrible. He accused me of twisting things and making him out to be some kind of monster, and he was just trying to do the right thing and apologize so we could move on, but that I clearly wanted to hold on to my grudge forever. We started yelling at each other then.